Do you love yourself a lot? Because if you know the importance of loving yourself, you'll never be friends with those folks. The majority of those present are wandering around without anything. They don't feel good about themselves or love themselves. When I say self-love, it has nothing to do with material possessions, celebrity wealth, or anything else that a pessimistic mind might conjure up. It is unrelated to loving oneself. It is unrelated to appearances. It has nothing to do with vehicles or any of the purely materialistic items that one may think could increase one's love for oneself. It all comes down to recognizing your worth. You must express your desire to avoid being near these people, in these kind of settings and circumstances, in order for me to truly recognize my worth. I love myself without your affection for me. I trust in myself. I am aware of my worth. I'm present. I also have a goal. Having wisdom and understanding within spirituality is of no use. Love each day. I am still learning. A forgiving individual. Nothing about a person as a whole is psychologically and emotionally destroyed. Apologize to your parents. Forgive yourself for any failed relationships you may have had in the past. Everyone who has ever harmed you in any way in your life deserves your forgiveness. Be kind to yourself. Giving up hope that the past may have been different is a definition of forgiveness. I make my own decisions. Yet many of you, I know, believe that forgiving someone entails embracing the wrongdoing. However, recognizing that it happened to you is the first step, not acknowledging that it was accepted for it to occur. Accepting what has transpired is a necessary step. What should I do about it now? Giving up hope leads forgiving, not clinging on or wanting or expecting that anything could have happened differently than how it did. Abandoning the notion that the past may have been different. And once I realized that I believe it propelled me to the next level of improvement as a person, because now I don't harbor resentment toward anyone or anything, and neither should you. It involves letting go so that the past won't keep you hostage or imprison you. Life is cyclical, you see. What is extreme is not you. Whatever it is you're going through right now, it hasn't arrived to stay. It actually happened, not to merely travel through. It's simply passing through. Knowing what is happening presents the toughest obstacle. This is a part of a phenomenon that is life. This will also pass. Keeping perspective and placing it into perspective. To obtain the future you so much want, you must be willing to break free from the past. To honor the past as it was, you must have the courage to do so. To show mercy to those who require it. Realize that everything that has happened has brought you to this moment and forgive yourself. Everything. Let it go and start concentrating on yourself. And I warn you that you will experience abuse from others. You're going to experience things. The most crucial action is to control your will and let it go. In order to grow, move. To enable you to move on with your life. It makes no difference what occurs to you. What you're going to do about it is what counts. What will you do going forward? Less. Yet if you want to start achieving your personal greatness and actually start living a happy, prosperous, and healthy life, you must be willing to swim against the current. To control your will, you must be willing. Likewise, while you go through the process of living anew, describe the kind of person you wish to be in detail. What challenges do you have to face? What personality traits do you have? You are aware that these particular traits are weaknesses for you, and that you will need to improve. What do you have to offer? What are your areas of strength? Consider that and begin assessing yourself to come to that conclusion. We need some coaching if you can. Identify some reliable critics. Individuals you know adore and care about you. Speaks in a way that prevents us from evolving and breaking out of ruts. When someone tries to point out where we're lacking, and expose our blind spots, we tend to take it personally. We want everyone and everything to think well of us. We are not flawless. It is painful. A good critic is a friend of mine. I love him even though I don't like him. I don't get the facts I desire from him. He provides me with the facts I require to grow. It pains. When he puts me in the hot seat, it sucks. I detest it, yet that is the only way I can grow. And I'm grateful he cares about me enough to jeopardize our friendship, to convey to me what I require, not what I desire.